Hey guys, it's Rob here, and Nintendo has finally revealed Pokemon Sword and Shield. Now, my first reaction to Nintendo's latest mainline Pokemon game for the Nintendo Switch was super positive. And I'll admit, I was fanboying out over the idea of playing Pokemon on a console again. But now I've tempered the fanboy inside of me, and I'm looking at the trailer with new eyes. So if you haven't been paying attention to the reaction around Pokemon Sword and Shield, it's been a mixed bag. Some people have problems with it, and some people don't, which is their opinion. Everyone has their own opinion on things, and this is just there. I've scrolled through the comments section to select comments that were a recurring theme to go over the criticisms of Pokemon Shield and Sword. The first one I want to address is one that I've been hearing across the board, and that's the gameplay is very similar to the previous installments of Pokemon. The first comment reads as this: "Very disappointed that they rehashed the same battle system animations and models from the 3DS. Expected the battling to be more immersive and actually running up to each other and hitting them." The commenter, in my opinion, has a point. This is on the Nintendo Switch, and although the Switch isn't as powerful as the PS4 and the Xbox One, it is possible to make the battles more alive and more immersive and more grand. Now, does this mean it's gonna affect your enjoyment of the game? Is it something that's gonna make you not want to buy the game? Personally, no, it isn't. However, it is disappointing that they didn't try to uplift the battles with better graphics and better animations, and like the commenter said, make them actually fighting each other. Now, I don't agree with them on the character model part. Pokemon are designed to be simple. If they're furry, the fur will be very simple. If they're smooth skinned, it will be simple. If it's, say, a lizard, it won't have scaly skin. The scales will be simplified. That's the thing about Pokemon, is that their character designs are not detailed, and they are not meant to be detailed either. This is why the Pokemon and Detective Pikachu look so creepy, because Pokemon are not meant to look so realistic. Now, the next commenter had this to say: "Disappointed, seems to have no gameplay change from move to console." Now, just like the last commenter, this is something that is bothering people. The Pokemon franchise has not changed its mainline combat for a very long time, if any. It's the same as it's always been. You have your battle menus, you have your attacks, your HP bar, everything you would expect from a mainline Pokemon game. Now, there were rumors going around that a lot of people didn't like, and that rumor was that the gameplay was going to be a big departure from the usual mainline Pokemon games, and a lot of the fans did not like that. Even though the core gameplay hasn't changed, I am completely fine with this. I don't think the way you battle in Pokemon should change drastically, but I do think adding bells and whistles here and there will help the overall experience of the battle system and make it better. The last one shares some concerns about the evolutions and the starter Pokemon as a whole, and it reads as this: "I don't like how all three new Pokemon were shown were just slightly varied smooth round heads, even for supposed starters. They're too similar. I just hope it's not a common trope and their evolutions make them stand out from one each other." And yeah, I can definitely see this. I was a little disappointed in the designs of the starters when I first saw them. But does that mean they're bad designs for Pokemon? Compared to their previous ones, yes, the previous Pokemon starters were a lot better in design. But I don't think they're exactly bad, I just think they're lackluster. Some design choices on these Pokemon are good, there's no doubt about that, it makes them stand out, but when you strip them down to their basic forms, they are very similar. I do think that Pokemon has much to show us, and a lot that will surprise us. Make no mistake, they didn't show the full game, which I assume will be the focus of E3, which is in less than 4 months. But in my honest opinion, I think a leap to console should have been bigger. Now, is this going to hurt Pokemon Sword and Shield in the long run? No, it's not. It's still gonna be great, and it's still gonna play great. Even though some fans have their gripes, we all are gonna be there day one to buy Pokemon Sword and Shield. So those are some complaints that I was hearing about Pokemon Sword and Shield. What are your thoughts? Put them down in the comment section below. Whether they're positive or negative, I would love to hear them. And maybe I'll make a part 2 for this video using your comment. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. It helps the video reach more viewers when you do. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.